Hello everyone, I am Platypus 2.0, back playing some more We Happy Few. We made it to Luds Holm, the second island. So today we're going to be I suppose we're going to more or less just be clearing everything. If we find things that we're supposed to find, great. Because we never did craft a proper suit on St. George's Holm, we aren't 100% sure which one we're supposed to be doing. Oh no, wait, we are. We need to find out who won Simon Says.
That's my old bed.
Otherwise, it would have been a different bridge. So you can see we have uncovered a lot in our search for just the safe house. But in all these fogged out areas, I mean, over here we know that that's the mystery house. But right now we just want to basically unclear everything so that we know what quests we're going to be attempting to take care of later on. So those guys, they're a bit insane. And they're just still coming for me. Alright, well, normally I'd fight them, but now there's like 6 of them, 5 or 6 of them. I'm not really interested in fighting with them right now, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Are they still following me?
I did think I used to do track and field.
Arthur, we both know that that is a bold-faced lie. If a puss like you used to do track and field, then I used to be a chess champion. Oh, and Arthur, here's a side note. I did not used to be a chess champion. Alright, so we know what to do here. It's the mystery house. I still... Okay, you know what? It could be a mushroom, but honestly, I just don't see it. So we found this. I'm hoping that we also have the altar of the yam on this playthrough. If not, that's cool. We'll always see it again. It's like something that's going to pop up on the second island basically no matter what. But at this point in time, I'm not really seeing any mountainous-like thing that will signify that we're going to be able to do it this playthrough. And if we can't, we can't. It's a bit of a shame, but honestly, whatever. So maybe over here there's going to be more space, but it looks like this might be the only field-like spot for us to potentially do that. And we've only really seen those quests, so that means that there are at the very least a bunch more quests that we still have to find. Because I honestly do not believe that the second island will only hold those 2. That seems a bit silly to me. Oh, okay, we have seen this one before. Flower picking. Basically, we come at... Well, actually, it is nighttime. We pick some flowers, and then these people with the flowers, well, I'll just show you. They freak out, and they'll chase me. Let them come. I'm not really in the mindset to just ransack and kill them right now. I've had a bunch of dumb deaths in this playthrough. I guess that's all I can take from that. I mean, useful, certainly, but just a random-ass crate. I really hope that's not, like, part of a quest later on that I've already taken care of. But if it is, so be it. Which way do I want to turn? I want to turn here, because there's got to be more quests. I mean, I just did flower picking with ease. Yes, you can stick around and fight. I suppose I could have... Oh, yes. We have hot cuisine, if I remember correctly.
I can't keep doing this.
But I don't know how to activate it.
Some poor woman. I could be a real hero and rescue her, or get myself killed.
Okay, there we go. Hot cuisine. It's in our quest log now, which is what we wanted. And at this point in time, we are just ignoring all the traps because I don't want them to come running after me. If I'm being perfectly honest with you, hold on one second. Sorry about that. I just realized that I forgot to set my timer. So maybe we'll end up with a longer than usual episode. Maybe we'll end up with a shorter than usual episode. At the very least, we're going to try and make today like longer than say, just throwing it out there, the backlog I created last week. And we could go and do hot cuisine right now, but honestly, I want to try and rob our murder help. Yeah, okay. I thought I might be attacked right there. I don't know where, like, my words decide. Okay, so over there, that's where we're going to find who won Simon Says. But really, like, well, let's just go do it. I'm not interested really in saving them, if I'm being honest with you. I just want to do it this.
So much from how adorable. I brought the village paper. Of course, I read about this. It was a trick question. No one won, Simon said. Someone saw it down and they chased it.
This is what I'm interested in doing right now.
Tricksy boys.
Yeah, I could have talked to them and I could have saved them. But I'll be honest with you. I didn't want to. Yeah, give me your rock, Gerald. And I already have a proper suit now, so yay. All right. What's going on here? Oh man. My phone, my notifications are just flying off the friggin' chain right now. It's almost like I'm popular. But come on, people, don't lie to me like that. It's a terrible life. Okay. So we have seen that one before too. And if I remember correctly, we want to wait to do that one until after day 15. Someone was talking about they wanted to see the difference in like the door opening. And of course, what would the second island be without... Oops. Whatever. What would the second island be without hallucin... Why did I have that open? Dang it. Oh, she just threw herself to her death. Felicity Humphreys. I will ransack your corpse in your name. The second that she jumped out, I was just like, I'm so mad at myself. Well, first off, let's get rid of you. And yeah, now we can bring over both these. We're gonna, you know what? Our current weapons durability isn't gonna hold forever. I feel like there might be another quest somewhere, but I feel like there has to be something else up here. But we're gonna find them all, and even if we don't, and we've already taken care of 2 quests today, so it's not like we're in any particular rush either, which is nice. Okay, well, that's our safe house. I don't really care about going to that right now. So I think we should search up here again. I feel like there might be another quest that like we just didn't activate up there. And while we're running, instead of listening to me shit. Hold on. I'm gonna drink some tea. Yeah, they're just gonna attack me. And I'm not really interested right now in facing them. So let's just go over here. I almost walked into a tree by choice, don't worry. Oh, there's more of them over oh man, they're gonna make this a pain in the ass, aren't they? Because the one thing I don't do very often in this game is, like, actually attempt, like, the stealth components that are already within it. Okay, so we got one solo guy here. I think I was in the wall for a second there. He doesn't have the hat. He's just plagued out, so he's not going to attack. And if there are no other quests up here, I mean, that's fine, but we do want to keep searching on the off chance, because, like, it's nice to know, oh, there's a ruined house. So if we need to look for something specific, then we need to obviously know where everything is. So this episode, I mean, we did get some stuff done, funnily enough, but without really attempting to, without really trying to, rather. because I'm just trying to find all the quests. I'm trying to defog the map in its entirety. So let's jump actually in the middle here. Not that there's going to be anything through here, but as long as the fog is cleared, then we're good basically to go. Sweet. Okay, so there was another quest that we just had not yet taken care of, and we have seen that one as well now too. Which is nice. It's nice. So that, I mean, I feel like there might be, I mean, there's two others already that we know of that we've completed. But we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Honestly, I don't remember how many was on the first island. If we count, like, Wild Picnic, we just were lazy, we didn't do yet. Cult of Jack, we can't do yet. And Biological Hazard, we could do easily. I'm just being... Honestly, I just wanted to wait till we had the cure for the plague, which we do now have. And we do have a syringe for that. So I think at this point, I'm pretty happy with how much we've defogged the map. But just to play it safe, we should probably just try and defog the entire thing, just so we know for sure that it's been taken care of. Hey, plague ladies. You mad at me? Don't come near me. I don't want the plague right now. My plague syringe has a... It has a use. It has somewhere that needs to be. What the fuck? You motherfuckers. Oh, wait. Did you dumbly attack me thinking you might actually survive? You... God, that's so stupid. Does the plague make you dumb? Like, you could have survived. You could have gone on to live another day. Instead, you chose to attack the one guy who could kill you with ease. You know, I'll never understand these wastrels. These wastrel scums. Alright, so... What do we got? Okay, we got poison gas. That's honestly not the worst thing in the world, but we don't want to die to it. So we're just trying to... At this point, I feel like we're probably good. Was this one sweet, or was this just a random... It might just be a random home. Okay. We'll come back here, and at this point, we have to assume that up here, with the exception of near the... I didn't even give her the chance to attack me. We have to assume that besides near the lake, or near the rivers, I suppose, it's defogged. So I guess we'll come down here and tackle all like this little L. And I don't think we need to worry about this over here. Honestly, I don't think there's going to be anything. I could obviously be 100% wrong on that. But I opened your gate. How do you feel? I bet they feel stupid. But we just want to clear off everything. I think going forward now, we have a great selection of quests to choose from, which is really nice. I mean, I'm also kind of searching, hoping against hope that we actually do end up finding Altar of the Yam. But honestly, I don't think it's going to be on this playthrough, which is a bit of a bummer. That right there is flower picking. Like at this point, I kind of just sort of know within my heart of hearts that we're not going to have it this time. And maybe that's just the game punishing me for, instead of looking at all the books, just choosing one, admittedly, that I did need, but I didn't really, like, explore the rest of them, and that's entirely my own fault. So I'm gonna just go on a limb and say, nope, we don't have it this playthrough. That's a darn tootin' shame. We'll hopefully get it next time so we can see all those. So why focus on things that we don't have in this playthrough? Good question. Let's move on to this guy.
Please don't struggle.
I'm gonna get attacked. Don't get mad, I found him like this, okay? Alright. Did I need to do that to him? No, I did not. Oh, come on, man. Huh.
Good tourist.
You're gonna join him now. You should have just stayed in bed. Wait, his name was Arthur too. Oh, just Arthur Scales, okay. I was gonna say, are you me? I didn't see any water splash, but I suppose I don't need to. We're going to be having a bit of fun in that we have, I don't care about, honestly, defogging this. I feel like we have a good number of quests that we can take care of now. Like, I don't want to do Mystery House just yet. And we can't do, Oh, I could have just talked to the couple, right? Flower picking, done. Everyone must get stoned. That one is actually super easy. If you do it at night, it's the best. Crazy legs. Oh, why was he running last time if we've already stopped him? Maybe he just goes back to running? Who knows? Hot cuisine, we could do. Terrible life. Which we have done before. Sweets. Luds Bridge is done. Sweets we could again do. This one super easy. We don't even have to craft it. We already have one. So these two we don't want to do today. This one we can't, honestly. I suppose we could go back and do this one, but since we're already on Luds Holm, why wouldn't we do some of these? So these two, this one we can do now, Biological Hazard, because we do have a syringe. Cult of Jack, we just need a power cell, but those are super easy to get on the third island. Wild Picnic, again, just super lazy. I don't know if we've actually found a shovel yet, so we can properly do mine. But I think that we should head back to the safe house for right now and sleep. And where's my water at there? What are you? Just a toy? Let's fill up our thirst. Get that done. Is there anything up here of interesting note? Just a board, a plank. Huh. Couldn't even punch it. It's a sad day to be me. Yeah, let's just head back to the safe house and sleep. What do we got up here? Oh, this is a flower picking. Okay.
Shit.
Arthur, you should not swear. It's bad for your health. This is also probably one of the first times in a while that I haven't... I wish I could search this campfire. But I haven't gone around the entirety of the island just collecting Gilead leaves. So... is that going to come back to bite me in the butt later? Well, honestly, I hope not. I don't think so. It certainly might, in all honesty. Just because if you have lots of them, then you can make lots of healing balms, and you can always heal yourself up in a right jiffy. But if it doesn't work out that way, then it doesn't work out that way. It's not a huge concern. Okay, compulsion games. I think we've talked about this numerous times before, but I'm going to actually need you to not just randomly turn that radio on whenever you so choose. That would be great. Thank you. Move you. Uh-oh, we're running out of space. And that's because we've got way too many suits. That we honestly... Okay, hold on. We have a torn suit. We have a proper suit. We should make another proper suit so we can make a ephemeral linen. And we're going to need at least one more to make the fancy suit, if I can find out how to craft that on the last island. We already know how to make coveralls. So I think if we keep these ones... Right? So we've got... I'm going to... Just give me a second here. We've got torn suit, proper suit. padded suit, a suit of blending, coveralls, and the fancy suit. So that is 6. We've got 4 there. We're wearing 1. Honestly, I don't remember the requirements for each and every one of them, but I think it's going to be okay if I pop 1 in here for now. And let's move a little bit of stuff out of the way. I don't honestly use Dick the Naughty Duck very often, so I'm not too worried about it if I'm being honest with you. And we still, of course, have our cycline, whatever you want to call it. I'm just saying it wrong because I'm a badass mofo with a heart full of gold. And yes, sometimes I too wonder why I talk. I guess that looks okay, but we're not gonna need, I think, all of these. Okay, so let's pop out of that for a second. Let's come over here. Nope, 1 too far, 1 too far again. So torn suit we have, proper suit we have, padded suit does not require, and the coveralls do not require a torn suit or a proper suit. I believe that we need a proper suit or a torn suit, but I believe it's proper suit for the suit of blending, and I believe we're going to need a proper suit for the fancy suit, which I've actually never crafted, but I just know about because I've picked up the crafting requirements for it several times. So we'll play it by ear. I'm not 100% sure. And we're gonna take our time, obviously, but we're not in any particular rush to get to them because we don't have, I mean, obviously the suits for it anyways. I feel like before our time ends, which this might actually end up being a bit of a longer episode. Do I want to do that? Because you see, I'm of two minds. About 5 minutes ago, I had to go to the washroom. But I also want to make sure that it's a long enough episode. So let's go over and we're going to have a bit of fun, actually. We're going to do hallucinogenic salad. We're going to do it the awful way. We're going to do it the stupid way. We might die.
In the mood for a rational conversation, do they?
So if we die, I just need you all to know that we're having fun here. Get out of my way. We're doing this wrong. This is not the way that you should probably do this.
Mushrooms. They're taking hallucinogenic mushrooms. That's not good.
Arthur, do you honestly care? Ah! Yeah. Now we're going to run. Why have we done it this way? Because it's super quick. And if we do the quest the same way every single time, honestly, doesn't that sound kind of boring? And I am sorry for going quiet there, but since we're doing it this way, I wanted to have a bit of fun, which was in that I wanted to just like sort of rush. And in the end, only one guy actually attacked me. The other was too hallucinogenic out to even recognize that I had taken what I had to take. So, but no, I didn't. I grab the recipe. Did I fuck it up? Oh dear. I thought I had completed it. I don't know. I'm not sure if I did. Nope. Oh fuck. Alright, well, we'll go back up. I feel hungry. Well, deal with it, Arthur. You dink.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Well, probably not.
No, I definitely took the recipe. There's actually just a chance that... Did it complete over here? No, it didn't seem like it worked out the way that I wanted it to. You gonna attack me? There are no mushrooms there, Thomas.
I just don't feel special anymore. I need more mushrooms.
You know what? I feel like this is actually my fault because I just rushed through the way that I did. I didn't actually allow it to trigger. So that's basically my own fault. I mean, technically we did beat it. Can I? I don't know if I'm allowed to go on the roof. So that's a bit of a shame. I don't honestly remember. No, we did. We have it right here. Okay, so the quest itself, I think because I rushed the way that I did, it didn't activate properly, which is perfectly fine. No, you know what? You can keep your Rancis stew. It kind of looks like a toilet in here, and that Rancis stew looks like it might be poop. And I'm good.
So dreary. It's all so...
You know, it is super dreary, isn't it? Yeah, you people are screwed up. What happens if I push you? Worth it.
You can't
Okay.
have our dog. You can't eat our dog.
I don't want to eat your dog. I just wanted to push her. She didn't quite die. Came close, though. Alright, so we did, in fact, beat it. The quest log says that we didn't, but I think that's because I rushed through and I didn't do it properly, so that's my own fault. I'm not going to beat around the bush there. And I'm also not too worried, because I did grab the recipe. Huh? Was that you? Oh.
Tourist suppers over.
You're a tourist.
Have our dog.
What the fuck? How do they move? Like the way that they've been programmed to just suddenly sneak around you?
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
And I've got an infection. Evelyn Luckenbill, you're a piece of shit. I think we're gonna call this episode here. Let's head back to the safe house.
I need more mushrooms.
Yeah, let's head back. I'm really hoping that this the length is proper. Like I am dying here. I need to go to the washroom. But before we do that, let's just take care of a few of our needs, which is we're gonna give ourselves food poisoning here.
That's awful.
It's super awful, Arthur. It's the sickest thing you've ever eaten in your entire life. Let's eat that. And now let's come up here. Boop, pop that. There, we're good to go. We're good to go. And do we have a bandage? Or do we at least have something to that regard? I thought we had a bandage, but I suppose not. So I want... Can we make... Okay, we can make a dirty bandage. I'll take it. Pop that on. That should stop the bleeding. Now we've contracted an infection. Come on, game. Ugh. That's going to be it for me today. For this episode, everyone, we defogged the entirety of Luds Holm. We did some quests. Well, 3 quests, actually. 2 sort of just by finding them and doing them and either running away or killing who we needed to. And 1 we didn't even complete properly because I rushed through it and the game was like, you didn't do it. And I was like, but I did. And the game was like, no, you fucked up. And I was like, fine. The game was like, cool. And I was like, all right. Tomorrow we'll probably tackle some more quests on this island. I like leaving Mystery House as its own separate thing because in there, that's where the stealth components of this game super shine through. And although I have a sneaking suspicion they're not going to add anything more to Mystery House, if they do, I think that would be amazing. Like make it a bigger mansion, make it more secrets for you to find in there, make that broomstick actually worthwhile. Don't know what I'm talking about? Then we keep watching until I do the Mystery House episode. Or go back, actually, to, like, the other 2 Mystery House episodes I've done. But that's going to be it for me today, everyone. If you like this video, hit the like button. It really does help out a lot. And if you'd like to see more videos by me, subscribe. That'll keep you in the loop for all future content. Until tomorrow, I'll see you later.